sorry I couldn't be there with you today, but I hope that this video will provide you with enough information to make an informed decision regarding the field trip that you would like to take. This summer you'll have two options for field trips associated with the Tellus Museum. The options are to tour the Tellus Museum and participate in grade level specific programs, or you'll have the option of going out into the field on a guided fossil dig. You'll meet at the Tellus Museum at 8 a.m. There will be a day for K-2 teachers and another day for 3-5 teachers. All of you will begin with an introductory program in the theater. Then you'll divide up by grade level groups and take tours. One group will go into a gallery. That gallery will be specific to your grade level. Another group will tour the Big Backyard program, and another group will have a classroom experience where they'll get to do something hands-on related to what you teach at your grade level. We'll culminate with a planetarium show. Any remaining time, you'll be allowed to tour the actual museum. Option 2 is a guided fossil dig in the field. This trip will take us to two very prolific fossil sites, and everyone who tries is guaranteed to find a nice plant and very nice invertebrate fossils. So as I said earlier, we'll meet around 9:30 at the Durham site. At this first location, we will collect fern fossils in an abandoned coal mining area. We're not actually in a coal mine, we're on the top of a mountain. It's a forested area and part of a preserve. At about 12:30, we'll stop and we'll drive to the Trenton site. We'll have lunch and a restroom break. And then around 1:30 or so, we'll start collecting fossils, brachiopods, corals, crinoid stems, gastropods, and other fossils in an exposed limestone outcrop. So let's go back to our first location. We'll meet at the Durham Mines, and the site is on top of Lookout Mountain near Cloudland Canyon. This is part of a state park. It's about an hour and a half from New Hope. You'll be encouraged to carpool and meet at the Durham Mine location. We'll start there again at 9:30. The exact address is 972 Durham Road in Rising Fawn, Georgia. You can Google it if you like. Once everyone is together, we'll consolidate vehicles and drive to the collecting site. We'll give you directions on how to get to the next site at the end of this collection opportunity. One thing we want you to be aware of is that this trip involves moderate physical effort and activities such as some hiking, lifting, carrying backpacks, tools, supplies, specimens, and climbing up and down steep slopes. Footing may not always be stable, and the areas that we're visiting are safe, but they can be physically demanding. This being said, we have had participants with recent knee surgeries who participated without any difficulty. You get to choose the terrain that you would like to dig in. If an area looks too demanding for you, then you don't have to go there to collect specimens. There really are specimens everywhere. One negative is there are no bathrooms at these sites. So please come prepared to pack in and out any personal needs that you may have. Our first stop is in the woods, so there is the potential for poison ivy, yellow jackets, and possibly snakes. Our guides have led dozens of trips here, and I've personally been on several myself, and we've never encountered any serious problems. But we do want to mention this for full disclosure. Please take a moment to think about your options, either going to the actual Tellus Museum and taking a tour, or going on the guided fossil dig. Both field trips will present you with amazing learning opportunities. It's up to you to determine which experience will best meet your needs. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or give me a call. Or if Marlee is on site today, you can ask her any questions. She's been on the trip as well. Sorry I couldn't be there with you today, but I do hope that this provides you with enough information to make an informed decision.